Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cloudy Sheep and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 as Russia against the West. So we triggered the Second World War actually by joining Italy against the democratic Western unions over here, including the German Republic. Which right at this moment does look a bit like it has modern German borders, but that's an illusion. We have been at war and we've been pushing them out of East Prussia or Hinterpommern. Danzig region, and Ostpreußen over here is a hotly contested area. So in fact in Ostpreußen over here I think we need to hold this attack pattern, because that's something that I'm afraid we really can't hold up anymore. So I in fact think we need to... This is probably an attack that we can run in this vector. This one I don't really want to run. So, and over here I don't really think that we should be attacking into this, so let's take a little pause over here and not attack too harshly, just defend for a little while, and then start to see whether we can't support that or contain this. Maybe Czechoslovakia will give up very soon. They do have a lot of units over here and I'm not sure what will happen to them. We are trying to clear a little bit of pockets down here, and the rest of the Czech Republic is sort of collapsing. We did surprise the Germans a little bit by this attack, and the Allies all in all are not too eager to participate in this war right now, because, well, they are mostly facing against the Italians, especially the multitude of the might of the French army. Which did have time, of course, in this alternative reality to build up a lot of force. On the other hand, we are very close to capturing Berlin, and that's going to be a very fine situation for us. So let's see whether we can't make that happen. More motorized divisions up here. You could support this attack, I guess, like all of these tanks. Yeah, I think Berlin will fall shortly. There's a tank division which is hard to crack. But all in all, we seem to be making good progress over here. Japan, on the other hand, is a very different issue. I'm debating on whether we should give up all of this terrain down here. And you know what? I think that's going to be a wise idea. It's going to be annoying to reconquer that at some point, but before I lose an entire army, I think that's what we need to do. So let me pick the 4th army over here, and let me tell you that this is not your job anymore, neither is this. Your job for now is gonna be a fallback line, and it's gonna be over here, and you'll have another fallback line over here. So you guys be assigned to this. You're assigned to this. 3, you are assigned to this. You please come over here. Can you? Right. Okay, you we can evacuate, you can be evacuated, you can be evacuated, you can come up over here, and you're part of this, do come up over here, and you fall back over here, and that's alright, good. And then I think we'll slowly but surely maybe be able to push out of this. Why are you losing this one? Because of the low supply. So we really need to up the supply situation in Amur. So annoying. Yeah, but can't be avoided. I think we'll probably shift our mountain army over there at some point. Although that's of course a long shift. You guys need to stay here for a second, please. Where are you going? Okay, you are shifting down here to support. this mountain brigade. You don't actually need to do this. In fact, I'd much rather like you to take into here, so that we can cut them off. You are advancing down there to Bratislava. That's extremely good to see. I would hope that we are gonna manage to take that. How does this pocket look like? 4 divisions that very soon are gonna surrender. There we go. You can come up here. You are doing this. You don't need to do that. You can just come up there. And let's pause a second. So you, this is a hills province. Hills. You should be trying to get up here. Are you trying to cross over here? So firstly, you guys. Can't you just attack this guy? So that the front isn't bulging like that. You are capturing this, then I think you should go to Prague. You guys can go to Prague right away. You'll be capturing this and that, that's fine. You're coming down here and going there. It's very good indeed. In fact, you might want to, yeah, just like... Okay, this should be sufficient. Right, up here in the north, the pressure on the Germans is increasing, but likewise their presence is also much higher than it was before. 96%, yeah, Berlin is gonna fall. There we go, very nice. Love to see that. Lots more factories, so yeah, 9 more factories, so it's very good. We are still converting medium tanks. I think we could do this at a much higher rate. Light tanks need some for upgrades. Some infantry equipment for reinforcements? No, that can't be. No, we do have a lot. Could produce a little bit more. Let's do 45. Let's also do 15 support equipment. You're lacking some aluminium, so let's get more from Hungary. In this universe, it's not allied to Germany. Right. Germany is very far from falling, actually. But what we could do is take all of these tanks and make a push to Rostock. Or in fact to over here. And then you can be part of this, but just go until there. You guys down here. I think I'll want you to come up a way like here. Yeah, that could be helpful. And you're attacking to this, that's alright. Yeah, the northern German territory is actually very good tank terrain, as I'm sure any Cold War buffs among you would know. Right, you could squeeze down there. How far is Czechoslovakia to surrendering? It's gonna surrender. In fact, in the next hour, probably. There we go. Czechoslovakia has surrendered. Lots of infantry equipment. Amazing amount of infantry equipment, actually. Some support equipment. Just look at all that stuff. So, yeah. Fantastic. Good. That means we need to reorganize our forces a little bit. Yugoslavia is justifying against us. The 5th Army, in fact, deserves another offensive goal line. Did it actually? Yeah, it does. Yeah. Go ahead. I think you can do it. This is still a good front. Austria is not part of the war. So the 3rd Army... Doggy is playing in the background. Right, not sure whether you could actually hear that or not, but just in case you're wondering. So 3rd Army up here. Let's shift it a little bit. I think Berlin should be part of your front. On the other hand, 2nd Army should also just So have a joint capability for Berlin. And you're pushing towards Dresden from here, so take over Saxony. That sounds good. And then the First Army, you're basically all over the place here, so I think what we'll want to do is actually remove your front line up here and tell you to guard this front and move into Bavaria. Like such. There's some mountainous terrain around here, and it's really the most mountainous terrain that there is right now for us. And the 7th Army, on the other hand, your job is going to be this more northern part of this border, and you're gonna make a push into central Germany. Like such, with your very, very pink color. Good. So you'll probably all be readjusting over there, and I just want to make sure that you guys are getting where I want you to be as quickly as possible. So I'll tell you to railroad over there. Otherwise you're not ever gonna do that, and that's fine. And the 7th Army, I think in bulk we can tell you to come up over here, and then you'll distribute yourselves from over there. That's good. Right, that does leave us with the support A group, and I think I have a specific job for you, and that is I want you to garrison pretty much Poland and sort of all of these back areas. All of this is going to be guarded by you. Well, maybe this, no, I think this is part of Poland as well. Right. And Berlin, and northern Germany, and this area as well, and Slovakia. So basically everything. So just so that we are not facing partisans in this area. You need much more than we actually have, but I think that's alright. And in fact, we might want to create something, edit this, duplicate, get it to be anti-partisan, duty, save, and get you to have a military police. Save. And you'll get a different symbol. Namely, I don't know. Yeah. That sounds good and dandy. And then we will tell support A, I think. Yeah. To actually switch their designs to this new thing. Needs a lot more manpower, needs some more infantry equipment, some more support equipment, but I think you'll be much better at suppressing partisans, so that's good. Right, we are missing resources, rubber again, Dutch East Indies, a little bit more please. There we go. How does Japan look like? Is our retreat going well? You should be retreating. You should not be retreating, you should in fact be reinforced. You need to come up over here quickly. You're right, you should reinforce that. You know what? You can stay over here for now. Right. You are being attacked. I think you'll hold on. Over here we are attacking into this one. They are more or less attacking over here. Where are you going? Can't you just be part of this? A lot of guys moving out of here. If we were to withdraw we could push in over here, but that doesn't gain us anything, so I don't think we need to do that. Let's hope we can cut off a lot of Germans over here. What's this? Send volunteers. Hungary wants to send 2 divisions and the air wings. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna take that. Gonna take any help we have. Is this part of Germany? What are the Germans doing then over there? You can come up over here just as quick as you can. And you can actually cross this river already. Right, oh, another heavy tank division. Come up over here, please. Heavy tanks are always super useful. One of you, could you please advance into this empty position? Reinforce this attack. Capture a little bit more territory where we can. Push further into Germany. Yeah. Good stuff up there. Second army really gets a lot of help from our tanks. Eastern Theatre is in low supplies, we know that. Battle plans with no units assigned. Yeah, I think that's gonna clear up very soon. More free factories that we conquered in Germany, probably. So, more fighters. We are producing some per day now. Heavy tanks. Let's look at our logistics situation. Naval bombers. So you've been all shot down? Really? Yes, you have. Deselect. You, just... sorry, select you, disband. Select you. Ah! Select you, disband. Not worthwhile fighting over the Black Sea. Down here that seems to be alright. Except you can push more, so please do so. Just always push when you can into empty provinces. Right, that's alright. Hungary. I think we can actually pull off all of these guys and send them down here. Hungary is a friend of ours, and I think that's not going to change, hopefully. So yeah, that should be okay. Why are you... Let's check on this German unit. Should we really out of supply? Yeah. Yeah, well, I think it will fall very quickly. Oh, yeah, more factories. So, we could change so many light tanks to medium tanks, but so many light tanks to light self-propelled artillery. More medium tanks would be helpful as well. Do we need more anti-air equipment? Don't think so. More motorized equipment? Yeah, maybe a little bit. And then more fighters. Volunteer units and transfer? Yes, we know. You guys are all still advancing. You know, one of you could actually try to go to Rostock itself. You're attacking down here, that's alright. You're moving here. Could one of you maybe detour a little bit? One is counterattack. You could probably try to go to Magdeburg. Unassigned divisions, that's good stuff. Because that means we do have more divisions up here. And what else are we recruiting? When are you going to be ready? Very soon, in fact. Okay, so... Why are you superior to us? Low supply. You have very high chance of reinforcing. Get over there, please. And that should be okay then. Right. Half of you are going to be part of the 6th Army. The 6th Army, on the other hand, is going to give up 6 of its divisions to a new army, 8th Army, and that is going to be the, surprise, 9th Army. these 6 units will be part of this front. These 6 units will be directly facing this side. And you're gonna come down. Including another 6 units for the 9th Army. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That means we can take these guys, send them to this front, delete this one, and be at least in a little bit cleaner situation. And then we can directly take these guys and tell them to be deployed over here, be part of this front. Good, I like to see that. And you are in fact going to be part of the Japanese front, as you would have guessed, right? Your objective is going to be to conquer this river line. Thank you. Good. How's the infrastructure looking? So bad. Even this up here is bad. Is it this supply throughput? Previous bottlenecks in Yetnik. What's yes? Oh, so this is the bottleneck. Yeah, okay. So that means that in construction we should be able to prioritize that and hope that that is going to help a little bit. I don't think there's ever been any war there, so don't need to prioritize that. Amur itself, of course, we will continue to repair and produce, and these guys up here should May, June, in a month start to be a little bit better in the east. Okay, let's see whether we can push up over here. I think it looks pretty good actually. Maybe not to Rostock. You guys should be able to take this on. How about you up there? I think we can attack. Even if it would fall. Even if this attack is not super efficient, at least it means we can. Are both of you gonna go to Magdeburg, really? At least it means the 2nd Army is in a bit of a mess. No, the 3rd Army, sorry. You need to be more restrained in your fronting. Yeah, like such. Oh, okay. Yeah, Rostock is maybe not such a good idea. Let me try to attack over here as well. Oh, actually British divisions. And I think we should keep 1 tank over here. Just to keep our flank covered. Real nice. You can push into the north. Support over there. Good. That's fine. Yeah, please do come to Magdeburg. Oh dear. Yeah, the frontier has collapsed a little bit. But we can deal with this. So, in fact, I would like you to kind of do this. I'll be with you in a second, doggy. Okay. So, yeah, that looks alright. So, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again next time. Bye bye.